Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the class. We are just getting started. Okay. So, very good morning, all those who are joining in. Welcome to the session. We are back with yet another guided newspaper practice class. I'm just going to wait for a minute so that all the students can join in. So, in case you're watching this as a recording, please forward it by a minute or so. Okay, wonderful. So, the reason why we do these sessions is to ensure that you improve from a fundamental level. Okay, so what we are going to do is I'm going to pick up an interesting article, something that will be relevant in your IELTS as well. So firstly, I'll be going and reading this entire passage for you. Okay, all you have to do is go through the passage slowly. At the same time, you need to ensure that you're listening to me. Okay, you have to pick up whatever I'm saying. You need to be really attentive of the pronunciation. Second is that we are going to read together, but in the second reading, I'm going to go fast. All right. So you need to use your eyes, and that way you will develop your reading skill. All right. In the third round, I'm going to tell you to speak aloud. So I'm going to take a small paragraph out of the entire passage, and then I'm going to read 3 to 4 words at a time. Now, when I go 3 to 4 words at a time, I want you to repeat after me. But now it's easier, right? You have the passage in front of you. So you should not read it in a very simple, straightforward way. You should emote. By emote, I say you should convey what is being written. You should actually feel it and express it. All right, because it is essential that you express it genuinely in your exam. Okay. Finally, I will be giving you some new words. So you're going to make sentences out of them. So your vocab is going to improve. And at the same time, you're going to express your opinion. You're going to genuinely tell me what you feel about this article. So when you express your opinion into words, once again, you practice your writing. So we are going to improve all the 4 sections from a fundamental level. Okay, that's going to be the objective. Now, all those who have joined in on the live chat box, good morning, very warm welcome. Hi, Utkarsh, Rajdeep, Diets and Herbs, Amandeep, Sai Sonana, Avinash, Neelam, Renuka, Jia. Then we have Sanjeevni, Chaitanya, Deep, Nupur, Renu, Amit, Lily. Good morning or to all of you. Okay, so let's get started without further ado. I'm going to be going through this. Just listen and try to figure out the meaning of certain tough words. I'm not going to tell you the meaning in the first round. Okay, your job here is to guess what the word could be based on the context. Now, when I tell you the meaning in the second round, you should see whether you have got it right or wrong. Okay, because in your reading test, this will happen. You will get words that you don't understand. You need to make a calculated guess and move forward. Okay, great, great. Okay, hello, hi, Prabsimran, Chitwan, Abhisha, Devishri. Let's get started. Hello, Harini. Hi, Rangaswamy. Welcome. Okay. The topic today is about tourism in Australia. Okay, very specific kind of tourism. Guilt-free holidays at Australia's eco retreats. Hi, Anbin. Yeah. Okay. Let's jump to the passage. It's undeniable our collective consciousness around sustainability is growing. Around sustainability is growing, and zero waste or low impact travel is on the rise. Okay. From dining out and packing to activities and accommodation, sustainability and conscious capitalism. And conscious capitalism, what could this mean? Is finally in vogue. Interesting words here. Conscious capitalism in vogue. What's the meaning of conscious capitalism? What do you mean by capitalism? What do you mean by vogue? Think about it. The pandemic has helped us realize the importance of adopting sustainability as a way of life. Very nice phrase that you can use in your exam. The pandemic has helped us realize the importance of adopting sustainability as a way of life. Okay. Yeah. Are you all able to understand? Kiran, Chari, Ashima, Deep, Shahbaz? Yes. Just give me a yes on the box if you're able to understand till this point. To help meet this need, to help meet this need of sustainability, a new wave of low impact stays. What do you mean by low impact stays? Are emerging onto the scene in Australia, are emerging onto the scene. Built in harmony with the natural environment, These eco resorts are not only reducing their impact on land on which they are built, but are also making holidays more sustainable for the future. All right. They're not only reducing their impact on the land on which they're built, they're also making these holidays more sustainable in the future. Okay. Think about it. Good, Bhavneet, Jashan, very nice. Yajurved, Annie, Kajol. Let's keep moving. In post COVID times, if you are seeking a re energizing holiday that is also kind to the environment, a re energizing holiday for you and also kind to whom? To the environment, then you love this selection of eco retreats hidden in Australia's wilderness. It's not wilderness, it is wilderness. Okay. You love this selection of eco retreats hidden in Australia's wilderness. Okay. What's the meaning of wilderness? We'll come to it. I'll tell you the meaning. Try to guess what it means. Okay. So that you can then later on cross check and see whether you've got it right. From off grid glamping, you might have heard of camping, but what is glamping? Think about it. From off-grid glamping and eco resorts to energy-efficient tree houses and lodges, there's something for everyone. Okay, there's something for everyone. Yeah, very good. I'm seeing a lot of you getting the right answers. Good job. Okay, one more last paragraph. Okay, and then now this particular article talks of the different resorts. So we'll just pick up one resort that's right at the beginning. Okay. The first one is Sanctuary by Siromit, Queensland. Okay, Siromit, the name is pretty funny because it's basically T.E. Morris in reverse. Okay, Siromit, T.E. Morris, probably the name of the founder. It's in reverse. Okay, they have some other products also, I guess. Okay. Sanctuary by Siromit at Siromit Wines Estate offers Queensland's first winery glamping experience. Once again, what do you mean by glamping? Think about it. Okay. Only a 30 minutes drive from Brisbane or the Gold Coast. It is nestled. What do you mean by nestled? It is nestled around the paperbark trees and giant native gums. Okay, paperbark trees and giant native gums. Okay, let's go. And then also, I'll also show you this picture. It's a very interesting picture. With a strong commitment to sustainability, Siromet's eco tents run completely off solar power, okay, and recycle water, and are thoughtfully fitted with biodegradable toiletries. What do you mean by toiletries? Think about it. Okay. Next, guests can reside in any of the 55 safari-style glamping tents. You see this word often, right? Glamping tents. It's basically a combination of two words. Camping is one word. What is the other word? Think. Okay. 55 safari-style glamping tents on the 20-acre property among the natural flora and wildlife. Flora. What do you mean by flora? Flora and fauna. You might have heard this in school, right? Flora and fauna. Think about it. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. Good job, everyone. I see a lot of you approaching the right answers. Yes. Harini, I see. Chaitanya, very active. Good, Chaitanya. I hope you're understanding everything. Good. Utkarsh, Bhavneet, Kiran, Divishri, Renuka. Good job. Okay. Sujata, good morning. Okay. So now we go back to the top and we do faster reading. Okay. So this is the first round is basically just for you to listen and guess the meaning. Now I'm going to go fast. So now it's time for you to use your eyes. Okay. Reading, remember, reading is always an activity of your eyes. It's not an activity of your mouth. Okay. Or your ears. You're not going to read loudly. You're going to use your eyes and you're going to move through the passage. Okay. Let's start. Good. Isha, very good. Urvashi, very nice. Now, all those who are joining in for the first time, do subscribe to the channel, please, because only then you will get the alert. All right. And every day we do this at 11 a.m. A lot of the students that you can see on the comments box have subscribed. They're getting the alert. So you do it too, so that I can see you tomorrow. Okay, good. Avinash, Abhisha, good. Okay. Now I'm going to go fast. It's undeniable, which means you cannot deny. It's undeniable our collective consciousness. Collective consciousness, awareness of a group, awareness of a society itself around sustainability. What do you mean by sustainability? Sustainability means staying in peace with nature. Okay, so whatever you use should be recycled. So it should go back to the environment. okay, in comparison to say something like plastic, which is not degradable, right, which cannot be broken down, right? Okay, sustainability is growing, so the awareness around sustainability is growing, and zero waste or low impact travel is on the rise. What do you mean by zero waste? Whatever you use can be broken down, can go back to the environment. That is zero waste, whatever you use. Or at least low impact. Maybe your toothbrush is of plastic, fine, no problem. But at least don't have a plastic bag each time you purchase something. Low impact, okay? But that is on the rise. This awareness is on the rise. So that's good, okay? From dining out and packing, so from eating outside, packing stuff, to activities and accommodation, whatever you want to do, whether you're staying in a hotel, whether you're going for a little nature walk, etc. Sustainability and conscious capitalism is finally in vogue. Are you able to see some grammar mistake here? Are you able to see a grammar mistake in this particular sentence? It's a wonderful newspaper, so it's a very small slip. I'm a big fan of this newspaper, in fact, but there is a very small grammar error here. Can you tell me that? Sustainability and conscious capitalism is finally in vogue. What's the error? All the fast track students who have done the grammar week should tell me the answer. Tell me, sustainability and conscious capitalism. Something around subject verb agreement. I'm going to give you a little hint. Yes, I'm waiting for the answers. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, there is something called subject verb agreement. Yes, 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 yes. Very good, very good. All those who are giving me the answer: Urvashi, Annie, Abhisha, Utkarsh, Sara, Kiran, Yajurved, Avinash, Dolly. Very good, very good. Shivam Vishal, very nice. Hitesh, Anuradha, Renu, Gurjot, Akshada, right. Sustainability and and conscious capitalism. This becomes a plural subject because you've joined it with and. So it should be are. Is singular. He is going. She is going. They are going. Right? Subject to a agreement. Remember. Okay. Now, sustainability and conscious capitalism is finally in vogue. In vogue means finally in style. Okay. Finally accepted. All right. Now, what do you mean by conscious capitalism? Conscious capitalism means you're very conscious about what you want to buy. People are not simply spending and buying stuff just because they have money. Okay, they are being careful. They don't want to simply buy and add to global warming. They don't want to buy a lot of plastic products, right? That is conscious capitalism. Consciously buying stuff only when you need it, okay, and not because you can buy. Okay, the pandemic has helped us realize the importance of adopting sustainability as a way of life. The pandemic has helped us realize. Okay, easy sentence. Let's go forward. To help meet this need of sustainability, a new wave of low impact stays are emerging onto the scene in Australia. New wave means several low impact stays. What do you mean by stays? Hotels. Okay, hotels, you can call them resorts, are emerging onto the scene, okay, which means they are coming up, they're being introduced. Built in harmony with the environment, with the natural environment. What do you mean by harmony? Built in peace, okay, built in collaboration, okay, with the natural environment. These eco resorts are not only reducing their impact on land on which they are built. So obviously when you construct something, you're going to damage that area, right? But these eco resorts are not doing so. They are built in peace with that, but are also making holidays more sustainable for the future. So even in future, when customers keep coming in, when these these holidays, these people who want to take holidays get into these resorts, it's also sustainable in the future. Okay, it's a continuous cycle. Let's go. In post COVID times, if you are seeking a re-energizing holiday, now look at this beautiful sentence. Okay, the previous one: not only but also, not only reducing their impact but also making holidays more sustainable. Not only this but also this. Okay, now, in post-COVID times, if you're seeking a re-energizing holiday that is also kind to the environment, that's also kind to the environment, then you'll love this selection of eco retreats hidden in Australia's wilderness. What do you mean by wilderness? Wilderness wilderness means an area that's in the wild. Okay, now what do you mean by in the wild? Like a forest where you don't have cultivation, where you don't have any kind of civilization, right? You don't have people staying there, or that you don't have any farming activity. It's just left alone, a deep forest. Okay, these eco retreats are hidden right there in the wilderness. From off-grid glamping, the word that's been used in this particular passage, glamping is equal to glamour plus camping. Glamour plus camping equal to glamping. Think of it that way. So a kind of a luxurious camping. So when you're going for a camp, usually you're not staying in a very opulent manner, right? You're kind of struggling. You have a little fire lit, and then you have these little tents. There are mosquitoes probably. So it's not a very luxurious experience. But glamping is a luxurious experience. So your tents itself are pretty luxurious. You have something like this. It looks like this. So this is glamping. Are you able to see the woods outside? You're able to see a lot of trees, but inside it's very, very posh, right? So that's called glamping. Okay, camping in a glamorous manner, right? Yes, just give me a yes if you're able to relate with the picture. Glamping. Now you should never forget this word. The moment you hear the word glamping, think of this picture. It'll be clear. Okay. Yes. Good, Vikas. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go back. Okay, from off-grid glamping and eco-resorts to energy-efficient tree houses and lodges, there's something for everyone. Okay, you have all these options there. Now, let's come to this one, Sanctuary by Siromit, Queensland. Sanctuary by Siromit at Siromit Wines Estate offers Queensland's first winery glamping experience. Okay, only a 30 minutes drive from Brisbane or the Gold Coast, it is nestled around the paperbark trees and giant native gums. Now, the meaning of the word nestle means to reside, but when I say nestle, okay, it means it is nested. Okay, like a nest. Okay, so it is located there. Usually, you will use this word when you're right in the middle of trees. Where is a nest? A nest is right on a tree, right, surrounded by branches and leaves. All right. So this particular sanctuary is also like that. It's like a nest. Okay, so right in the middle of the wilderness, you have all the trees around, everything. It's right in the middle of nature. So I'm going to say it is nestled around. All right. Good. All those who are participating on the comments box on the live chat, very good. Jyoti, Thomas, Nupur, Yajurved, Amrita, Shima, Nityashri, Harish. Okay, too many names. I'm not able to read, but thank you. Thank you, everyone, for participating. Good job. Okay, keep it up. Good. Suman. Now, with a strong commitment. Now, I really like this newspaper because of their complex sentences. Look at this. With a strong commitment to sustainability, Ceromit's eco tents run completely off solar power. So they use only solar power and recycled water and are thoughtfully fitted with biodegradable toiletries and are thoughtfully fitted. Okay, so a lot of thought has gone into it with biodegradable toiletries. What do you mean by toiletries? All your daily consumable items, especially with respect to personal hygiene, right? Like your toothbrush or soap, all these. Okay, they are all biodegradable. Okay, now guests can reside in any of the 55 safari style glamping tents on the 20-acre property amongst the natural flora and wildlife. Flora means plant life, wildlife means the animal life. Simple, right? I'm pretty sure all of you know it. Hello, Quisha. Okay. Yes, all of you understood the meaning completely? All of you did? Just type 100% if you understood the entire passage fully. Just type 100%. Yes, everyone? Not very difficult and pretty interesting as well, right? Nice, interesting passage this. Yeah. Yes, everybody? Not very difficult at all. Okay. Good. So now we are going to go into the section of reading, but now I want you to do it with the right pronunciation. So I want you to speak like an expert. Okay. So the next time you speak to someone, you speak on stage, you speak in your exam, you should speak the way you're going to do in the next 5 minutes. That is with emotions. You're not going to read it. So, for example, if I want you to explain to someone about this sanctuary, okay, Sanctuary by Siromit, Queensland. Hey, someone asked you, hey, can you tell me a little bit about this? Okay, I want to know more. I think you've read it in an article, right? So can you tell me about this? So you are going to explain this to them. Okay. Now, when you do this, you should not say Sanctuary by Siromit at Siromit Wines Estate offers, not like that. It should go up and down. Okay, good. Or some of you are giving the 100 smileys. Okay. All right. Abisha, meaning repeat. Which one did you not understand, Abisha? Okay, let's start. Okay. Now we are going to do the speaking exercise. All right. Let's begin. Let's start. Repeat after me. All right. It's very important that you repeat after me. Sanctuary by Siromit. Sanctuary. Sanctuary by Siromit. At Siromit Wines Estate. At Siromit Wines Estate. Copy my tone. At Siromit Wines Estate. Offers Queensland's first winery glamping experience. offers Queensland's first winery glamping experience. Yeah, winery means a place where wines are made. Okay. Okay. Offers Queensland's first winery glamping experience. Now your voice should go down at the end. Okay. Glamping experience. Only a 30 minutes drive from Brisbane or the Gold Coast. Okay. Only. So you should actually indicate that in your voice. Just. Okay. Only a 30 minutes drive from Brisbane or the Gold Coast. Repeat. Only a 30 minutes drive from Brisbane or the Gold Coast. It is nestled. It is nestled. Just like turtle, okay? Make the till sound. It is nestled around the paperbark trees, around the paperbark trees, and giant native gums. And giant native gums. Do it with me. Do it with the tone, okay? Then you'll enjoy. With a strong commitment to sustainability, with a strong commitment to sustainability, Ciromet's eco tents run completely off solar power. Run completely off solar power and recycled water. And recycled water. And are thoughtfully fitted. And are thoughtfully fitted with biodegradable toiletries. With biodegradable toiletries. Okay, toiletries. Okay. Guests can reside. Guests can reside in any of the 55 safari style glamping tents. In any of the 55 safari style glamping tents. So any, you should show it in your voice. Any. On the 20-acre property. On the 20-acre property. Amongst the natural flora and wildlife. The natural flora and wildlife. Yes, did you all explain this to your imaginary friend who is asking you about the sanctuary by Siromit, Queensland? Did you all explain it to your imaginary friend? Type yes, I did if you did it with me. Honestly, because I can't obviously come and check if you've done it or not. But did you do it? Did you all do it? Yeah? Yes or no? Honestly? Okay. Okay, good. All right, good job. Now I want you to express your opinion. It's time for you to express your thoughts to words. Okay? Put your thoughts to words rather. Now, what do you think about such ideas? Do you think it's a good idea to promote tourism like this? Do you think there should be more ecotourism going forward? Do you think there will be more such resorts that will open up in the future that are in harmony with nature? Or do you think this is a gimmick? Do you think this is an eyewash? Do you think that this is just a way of positioning where these resorts are just saying that they are friendly to nature, but actually they are not? Okay, this is just a way of uh, pulling tourists into their resorts. What do you think? Now you can use any positioning you want. You can say yes, this is a good idea, or you can say no, this is not a good idea. But I want you to express it clearly. I want a full sentence. Don't just say yes, good idea, no, bad idea. I want you to express it in words. Okay, give me one sentence at least. You should say that yes, I do believe that going forward, ecotourism will be the way of the future. Something like that. Give a good phrase, punch it nicely. Yeah. Yes, Lily, this is called possessive. 30 minutes drive. It's called possessive. That's why. Okay. Now, what do you think about it? Give me a full sentence. Okay. Now, all those who are watching this as a recording, have a look at the live chat. Have a look at all the students who are coming up with absolutely brilliant examples here. Okay. How clearly the opinions are being expressed. Okay. Have a look. It's very important. Okay, good. And now all those who are watching for the first time though, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because only then you will get the alerts. Okay, every day we take up interesting articles like this and you will be able to develop your language from a basic level. Okay, good. Very good, Prabjot. Good, Isha. Rajdeep, Akshada, Amit, Dolly. Well done, all of you. Good. Others, come. Yeah, very good. Shruti, yes. Okay. Okay, fine. So now let us learn the new words as well. Okay, let us learn a couple of words. Undeniable. It is undeniable. Now, I want you to give me a sentence with this. Okay, it's undeniable that Sachin Tendulkar was the best batsman in his era. It's undeniable. It's undeniable that without a vaccine, COVID 19 will continue to spread. Okay, you cannot deny that fact. It is undeniable. Give me a sentence with undeniable. Use this structure itself. It's undeniable that. Use this structure. It's undeniable that, and then go ahead and frame. Go ahead. Good. Utkarsh, Nityashri, Divishri, Jia, Krina, Prabjot, Bhavneet, Harish, Harsh, sorry. Good. Rajani, Annie, Suman. Excellent. Great job. Yeah. Go ahead, everyone. Give me now the sentence should be undeniable. Yeah, good Vikas. Very good. Excellent. Very good Vikas. Have a look at Vikas Chaudhary's sentence too if you're watching this as a recording. Beautiful sentence. Good. Jyoti Shaw. Good. Good Avinash. Harini. Okay, good. Harini. All right. Okay. Kajol. Nice. Good job. Now. Okay, now let's move to the next one. Okay. Next one, I want to make it a little difficult. Let us maybe go with capitalism. Capitalism is a noun. Okay, it is more of a situation or a way of how a country is designed, where you will base everything more on profits, more on trade and business instead of socialism. Now socialism means everyone gets the same, everyone gets the same amount of money. For example, okay, if you have a country of 100 people, everyone gets 50 rupees irrespective of how hard they work or how smartly they work. Capitalism means the wealth can be distributed in any way possible. Okay, only one person can hold all the wealth. If that person has done a lot of hard work or is very smart, others can get very less wealth depending on how much effort they do or what kind of work they do. That's called capitalism. Okay, so give me a sentence with capitalism. Give me a sentence with capitalism. You can say that if we depend on capitalism, then the poor will be the last to get the COVID-19 vaccine. This is a strong sentence. Okay, I hope you're able to get it. Which means that if it's only based on profits, your pharmaceutical companies are going to charge a bomb, right? They're going to keep it at a very expensive level, and only the rich can actually get access to the vaccine first, and then it'll take a long time to percolate. Okay, this is one example. Or you can also say that, yeah, good Utkarsh, Lily, very good. Good. It plays as it rotates. Okay, it was being used in olden times, right? So playing music using a gramophone, it has come back in vogue. So people like to have that retro style where they have these big records, they put it on a platform and they have a little pin, and then they listen to music using a gramophone. Okay, so one such example, playing music using a gramophone is back in vogue, is back in style. Okay, is back in fashion. Go ahead, give me a sentence. Give me a sentence with in vogue. Don't not just vogue. Tell me in vogue. It'll make it easier for you. Okay, it'll be easier. Yeah. High heels are in vogue, Amit. But good. Good. Prabjot, Amrita, Nityashri, Amit, Avinash, Kajol, Jyoti, Suman, Utkarsh, Akshada, Jia, Rajni. Good job. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, all of you did invoke, right? Okay, which means in style. You can say back in style. You can say has come in style. Okay, yeah. Okay, using smartphone is in vogue. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Fine. Accept it. Not a problem. Okay, wonderful. So what did we do? We at the beginning we went through this entire passage as you listened to me. So you absorbed English through your ears. It hit your mind. Your basics of listening got up. Then you did reading. I went fast. You used your eyes to pick up the text. Okay, so your reading skills improved. And then we took up a passage, all of you explained about the sanctuary of Siromet, Queensland, where you explained to your imaginary friend what the sanctuary is about. So good job done there. You spoke loudly, so you worked on your pronunciation, you worked on your pauses and stresses, and then finally you expressed your opinion, you wrote your opinion, and you also expressed sentences with 3 new words or phrases which improved your vocabulary, right? So great job done in improving right from a basic level. um, all right, so that's the end of this particular session. I'm now going to explain about the advanced program that we have, because if you're coming to these classes, then you're definitely someone who's working on your skills, working on getting a good score in IELTS, and therefore you should definitely consider coming into these advanced sessions as well. Now, this is not for those who are already there. Okay, I see, as usual, a lot of students who are already there in the fast track program, like Vipsi, Prabjot, Utkarsh, a lot of existing members also attend this. So this announcement is not for you. It is only for those who are not yet in the system. Okay, Nupur, Sony as well. Yes. Okay. So let me now share that screen. Let me explain the program. I will also be sharing the link with you. Okay, this is the admissions form basically. I'll be sharing the link with you, and then you can fill up the form. You will get a call from our counselor, and then you can have a discussion and then get it. All right. Now, what is this program? This program is called the Fast Track program. Okay. What are the different features here? The different features are that number one, you have live classes, and these live classes are held every single day. Okay. The reason why we are going to do classes daily is that to ensure you practice every day. Okay. Because IELTS is a game of practice. Yes, there are some concepts, tricks, methods, but then it's about doing it every day. Only if you practice each and every day, you are going to improve your skill. Okay. Now, how do we practice? Yes. Is there a method to this? Yes, there is. What kind of a method? So this is how it will work. On Saturdays and Sundays, we are going to talk of concepts, techniques, methods. Okay. More on the theory side of things, how to do it. Okay. Then from Monday to Friday, we will have classes around practice. So you will get an assignment in the morning. You will have to come to class. These classes are held from 7:30 to 8:30. Sit in class with your other friends, practice for the first 20-25 minutes. You will solve the assignment, and then the other 30-35 minutes, we will discuss the solution with you. Okay, this happens from Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday from 8 to 10 p.m. The concept classes take place. Now, all these classes are recorded, so even if you miss these classes, you can watch the recording later, but it is necessary that you watch the recording at least. Okay, you have to be consistent with your preparation. Okay, then we have video lessons on the app itself. So listening, reading, writing, speaking, grammar, vocab, pronunciation. We have all these detailed video lessons. Now these video lessons complement the live classes, which means that if you want to do a particular section in a lot of detail, you have a lot of interest to learn, or you're aiming for like a band 9, you want to go all in. Okay, do the video lessons as well, because there is a lot of detailing in these video lessons. Okay, mostly we will tell you that on certain days you will have to do the video lesson and then solve the assignment, so it will be like a pre-read. Okay, do the video lesson, come do the assignment, and then come to the evening class, like that. So we are going to really make you work hard that way. Okay, now next is there are going to be daily quizzes. Now what are these daily quizzes? You will have quizzes on grammar and vocab every day, because although we will be following a weekly pattern, that is 1 week for each section, it is essential that you keep working on your grammar skills, right? So without grammar and vocab, it's very difficult to crack the IELTS exam, because it's the fundamental for listening, reading, writing, and speaking. In writing and speaking, you're directly tested on it, while on listening and reading, you're indirectly tested on it, right? Only if your grammar is good, you'll be able to quickly see the question, remember it, understand what it is. So all these indirect subliminal skills will come to you only if grammar is good. Okay, so you're going to solve daily quizzes by taking 10-15 minutes out. Now, after all this, you're going to be doing personal reviews as well. So we don't want to be giving you like reviews that are specific in nature by saying only a writing review or a speaking review. So we are going to be having 10 full length mock tests. Okay, listening, reading, writing, and speaking, full length mock tests. So for listening, reading, and writing, we'll send you the question, solve it, and send it back to us for correction. For speaking, your interview will be taken like this, but it will be recorded. Then we will evaluate it, and then we'll send you a report along with the attachment of your voice recording. Okay, now this is one round. Like that, you're going to have 10 rounds. Okay, then finally you will have doubt solving as well. So you can ask as many doubts as you want, just to ensure there's more personal attention given to you. You can ask as many doubts. We're going to give you a hotline number or on WhatsApp. You can keep asking your doubts there. Okay. Now, for whom is this program relevant? Now, this program is relevant for all those who are aspiring to take the IELTS exam between 30 days and 120 days. This range. Okay. So the reason is that the validity of this program is a full 90 days. So for the next 90 days, you can continuously come to class, continuously do all these activities. So if it's around 30 days of target time, you can take it a bit intensively. Okay. Take more tests, finish the video lessons, complete. If you have 120 days, go all the way up to 90 days of validity of the program, revise a little bit at the end and take the exam. But if you have only 10 days, then it's too less. Okay, we will not be able to add enough value, right? Because this is a practice based exam and it takes time to develop. Similarly, if if you have say 1 year to take the test, then it's too early. Your level might rise now and then it might fall in later. Okay, so that's the program, and here is the link. If you're attending these classes, and if you're coming to the sessions regularly, if you're attending them, then you're really showing the drive that yes, you really want to crack the test, and therefore this program will be a very good fit for you. Okay, because I know that you'll be able to handle it, you'll be able to handle the intensity. So the link of this admissions form is there on the live chat window now, and it is also there on the video description. Okay, so go ahead, fill up this form. Even if you filled it up earlier, just fill it up again. Our counselor will get in touch with you. You will get a call from our counselor, discuss the program. Okay, if you have any doubts, ask them. And then you will get a special window where we will open a good discount also for you. Okay, so that it will not be a financial burden for you to get in. It's a very affordable program. Okay, you will get to know that yourself. Okay, when you have a discussion. All right. Okay. So on that note, thank you everyone for joining in. It was a pleasure to be hosting this class. And thank you for the active participation as well. Okay. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.